My life is a sure sign of hope, humble beginning, and transformation, says Olori Naomi, who celebrates Valentine in a special way. On this beautiful morning of Valentine, February 14th, 2023, Prophetess Queen Dr. Naomi decided to wow us with a lovely photo shoot, or more, no be small thing. This beautiful damsel, who has been a combination of grace, beauty, and charisma, can never be found wanting when it comes to beauty and dressing up. Hello, everyone. Welcome to TTube TV. One person who has constantly remained relevant on the social media scene is Olorinaomi. Remember, she came into our world in 2018, and if you remember this picture on the right, that was how young, naive, but spirit filled she was when we saw the raw beauty metamorphose into a grown, confident, and intelligent woman. This woman from 2018, when Kabiesio, His Royal Highness Obainitan Adeyeye Ogunwusi, introduced her to us, it has been no going back as she continues to be the topic of discussion for her actions and inactions. The marriage has a product of Tadenikawo, the son and the only son as at now of in December 2021, when she gave Kabiesi the digital divorce that shocked the whole world and scattered the internet. People were, giving different meanings. Some were really upset that she did that to the throne, and some were discerning to be like, for a young lady, very young, unimpressionable lady, to decide just to walk out of a marriage. There's more to it. A lot of bashing came across the way. All sorts of, well, maybe true or untrue stories came. She was bullied, she was trolled, she was everything. But one thing she did for herself was she never came out categorically to tell her story. Sometimes in life you just feel that just find your peace. And before a woman walks out of a marriage physically, her body, her soul, her spirit is long gone before then. And since the time she left, a lot of women, we've said it here so many times on social media, how some women were psychologically, mentally, intimately, everythingly abused. But they could not find the courage to say, you know what, I need to step out. And since then, people have been thinking, oh, she cannot get her life again and everything. Biko, she's living her life on her terms. Yes, she might have, been prayed to remain in the marriage, but the truth of the matter is, nobody was in that marriage with her. Nobody felt what she felt. And of course, this king has said it several times that what hit him in 2021 December was a big blow, and his world came crashing. So as it is, the king had never come out to castigate her, even when he's telling his speech of how heartbroken it was. Because the truth of the matter is, two good people sometimes might not be able to make a good marriage. I'll repeat that. Sometimes you find two good people, right? But they will be unable to make a good marriage. Now, for Queen Naomi, she has continued to show herself online, showing her lovely attires when she's going for occasions and everything. And even this ring here, people have been saying, now wedding ring be this, to those who feed the code, to make them the code. Some were saying, oh, she will not be able to find another man to marry. They have to do a ritual for her and everything. Olori Wuraola has bowed out honorably, and she's remarried and has her first child to an Arab prince. The truth of the matter is, just make sure you do your best. And when people were castigating Olorinaomi at that time, we're like, well, people are quick to say things from sensitive point of view and everything. But the truth, like I always say, is nobody knows the truth except the two parties involved. Right? And for that thing to hit Kabiese like that, of course, there might have been some things he might have done differently. This was a young lady who had never been married before, unlike a lot of our new Oloris who had tried marriage at one point in time or those who have not tried marriage are mature and have dated very well. But for Olorinaomi, she was young, and her calling as a Christian, also had to do in the whole situation. But the major thing is there is life after a separation, or there is a life after a divorce. A woman should do what you need to do, but ensure you are selfish enough to look after yourself. When you're selfish enough to look after yourself, every other thing will fall in place. But that moment where you choose to buy, where you want me to use body bag carry you from husband house, when they carry your enemy's dead body out of husband house, another person go come in, life and direct. And those things you are holding dearly to, you'll be taken over by somebody else. So these are some of the lessons that we've learned. And honestly, she's just doing her life, doing her thing, taking care of her son, and of course, enjoying the love and affection for those who care for her, and doing her thing, So, to Olorinaomi, who decides to celebrate Valentine's today, maybe even as a single woman, or maybe she's dating somebody else, it's a free world. She's an adult. And one thing being in a marriage, whether it worked or not, will do for one, is it's going to give you the broader perspective. So this is what she put out there. She said, just like the symbolic, beautiful essence of the butterfly on this special day of love, I can say my life is a sure sign of hope, transformation, and new beginnings. Happy Valentine, my beautiful and ever loyal family. This is deep. For every woman who has, had a first chance at a relationship or a marriage, you'll be able to resonate with this thought of hers, especially that part that says, I can say my life is a sure sign of hope, transformation, and new beginnings. There's always hope to hang on to. There's always transformation to be made. There's always a new beginning. Now, person we don't buy no get any opportunity again for a new beginning, except the new beginning with our Creator in heaven. But as long as you're still breathing, as long as you're still alive, you can hang on to hope, you can hang on to your new beginning, and you can accept the transformation. So as a designer or a stylist, dropped a comment and said, one and only queen, what a wow. Happy Valentine's Day, my precious queen. And somebody else said, wow. Another said, okay, queen, you're so beautiful. Another said, the second slide, dash me small beauty. Another said, all hail the queen. She's nobody's mate in queening. Easy on us, queen. Your beauty is beyond compare. With love emoji. Another said, second slide with love emoji. Another person said, my baby, my queen, will you please marry me? Honestly, I love you, sis. Haha. This is quite interesting. Another said, Oni, how you go lost this kind babe? See beauty, baby, you pepper my queen. Another said, my queen with the love emoji. Somebody said, most beautiful queen. Another person said, oh my God, wow, what a stunner. Another said, this woman is beautiful. Another said, what is this perfection? Another said, my queen. So these are many more with the comments that our lovers and our fans decided to show her because on her page on Valentine's to walk out of a marriage, and especially for a woman who has no prior experience and whatever it is. For whatever reason, we'll keep loving her for who she is and who she has chosen to be. She has chosen to be alive, to be well, to be out of too much happenings around her. Now we can see in the palace that, those who are there know why they are there already, and they can contend with it. But she had no idea that there will be so many things that's going to happen. It doesn't make our Kabiyesi a man that is not good, and it doesn't make Queen Naomi a woman that is not good. It just did not work. So here's wishing Olorinaomi a very happy Valentine and, a new beginning. This is one queen that, God is with her. She has chosen to do the work of God, and she's doing that. So maybe people will say she's not a real prophet or everything. That is not left for us to judge. Any relationship between somebody and God, no be you dey between them. Let God be the judge of everything. But once there is life, there is hope. And there's no worth hanging on to a marriage that is not working anymore. You need to breathe, you need to heal, and you need to move on. Please drop a comment for Olorinaomi in the comment section below. Subscribe to our channel. And to everyone out there, happy Valentine's Day. Please show yourself some love and care. And just know you got you always. See you later. Bye for now.